going on YouTube? Looking at a very cool product here. It's a nice little messenger style bag. This is called the Nutsack. Well, that's the name of the company, Nutsack. Touching in my nut, never mind, that's gonna be gross. And this is the Satchel Pro. They have a few different models. Send this to me for review. Very cool bag made of waxed canvas and leather. Really high quality, guys. So I'm going to go over some of the basic features of the Satchel Pro. It offers a button style closure here, as you can see here. But it also has magnets right here. You can kind of see how it'll shut like that. And you don't have to use the flap, so that's really nice. On the back, there's no pockets or anything on the back. You just have your carry handle, which has a leather and canvas or nylon, it looks like. A nice leather bottom that's getting to show some patina already. And again, waxed canvas everywhere. So let's open it up, and you've got a zippered complete compartment here that is closed. Really good quality stitching, guys, and with the wax canvas, this will be water resistant. Nice high quality zippers. Now, this is kind of a funny way to load it out, but this is actually one way I've used this bag quite a bit. It's for my kids when we go to church, and they have to sit through some stuff, and they just have little activities to do. So you can see it's loaded out with quite a few different drawing books, those kind of things, some markers. This is just one way. I'm going to show you a few different ways. What I like about this bag is it's so versatile. You've got an inside pocket here. It's all just kind of a big dump pouch. They've got some pencils and pens, some basic stuff. Now flip it around. You've got two pouches here that are pretty deep. Nothing in those right now. That's actually where you usually keep some snacks for them. And yeah, you can zip it up and you're good to go. The carry handle is really nice. The zippers have nice, they're YKK zippers, and they have nice leather pulls. And you have a nylon strap that's pretty simple. It just has two attachment points there that can be removed. And it's just kind of a basic strap, which is one complaint I've heard on this bag, but I think it works just fine, and it keeps some of the cost down. If you were to go with like a leather strap or something, it would make it a lot more expensive. So the Satchel Pro can be used in quite a different, well, and I forgot about the front pouch. That's one thing I was going to talk about here. You got this nice front pouch here, and right now it's empty, but I'm going to load it out a few different ways just to kind of show you how I use it and how it can be used. It's very versatile. So it can be used as, you know, just a basic bag for, in this case, my children. You can also use it for a small laptop. I'll show you that with an iPad. So you can use it kind of as an urban EDC bag, and then you can also load it out, take it out in the woods with you. So let's go through some of those loadouts. Stay tuned. Alright, so now I've got the Satchel Pro loaded out with kind of like my EDC stuff. So to kind of show you. Now, and I don't typically carry a laptop, but just to show you, it will fit a smaller, this is an Asus touchscreen. Oh, I think it's about a 13-inch laptop, somewhere around there. Fits in there just fine. I've got an iPad mini in there as well. Also fits just fine. So you got a nice open compartment. Take those things out. You still got a lot of space. In this pouch here, I've got a I got like a hygiene kit here, one of those Husky pouches, and I've got my VanQuest. So you can use these type of pouches in this. This is my like knife maintenance slash charging style kit, and I got some field notes in there as well. I keep that with me all the time. So you can keep that in there. That just zips in there nicely. It's got the two pouches here. I've got a field notes with cover and Love Art leather. This is the business card holder too. I've got a JRS Necker in there. Great little fixed blade. Got a electronic lighter, one of these Tesla styles. Those are actually pretty handy. And I've actually got a spare Glock magazine for my concealed carry. Got an Olight SR, what is this one? 2A. The Leatherman Wingman. Or no, that's actually the Sidekick. I've got my tie scrap bolt, pen, and a small first aid kit. So you can carry quite a bit of stuff. I even have more space in there. And in the front here, I've got just my Bluetooth headphones. So kind of typical stuff. I typically have if I take home my work laptop, it's much larger. This bag would not work. I have another bag for that. But if you know this is more of an urban EDC, you could have an iPad, small MacBook, or in this case it's a PC, and you got tons of room for stuff. There is no like concealed carry pouch. There's no things for magazines, but you can actually make one of those pouches work just fine. And if you wanted to, well, we'll just try it. So that's one way I have it loaded out for EDC. So I'll do it kind of to see how well a handgun and such would fit in here for concealed carry. If you wanted to carry it off body, this wouldn't be the best bag to do that because you have this strap. But if you left it like this, the magnets in there, you could get to it pretty quick as long as that was open also. So you could, probably not ideal, but I'll show you how you can load it up for outdoor use as well. Stay tuned. Okay, just out of curiosity, I did load it up with my concealed carry. You can see my Glock 26 in here. It actually fits really nicely in that pocket, and I've got just a trigger guard on right now, but you could do a soft holster or something, put it in one of those pockets, still carry a spare magazine, my iPad, field notes, JRS. So, it works. Not ideal, not the best concealed carry, but if you're in an urban environment and you want to look Grayman, this would definitely blend in. And you could, if you just used this flap and the magnets and didn't actually button it, you can get open pretty quick if you needed to. So, again, it's not a tactical, type bag, but it just wanted to show you, quite a few different options and just kind of how versatile this bag is. So, okay, so one more load out here. This time we're going to look at it. The Satchel Pro, you can load it out for like a small out, day hike or out in the woods excursion, a little bit of bushcrafting or something. So I've got it loaded with some supplies, some things I might take out, like my Survive Knives GSO 4.1, 3.5, can't remember top of my head. I've got a the Uberleben stove here that I reviewed recently. So I got a stove, cook on. I've got a pretty heavy duty poncho, rain jacket type for shelter, some paracord, Altoids kit tin, which is a fire kit, an emergency blanket, outdoor fishing kit, the back country ultralight first aid kit that I reviewed, my Leatherman, my Olight, and I've got space. I've still got these in here too. My hygiene kit and my other. I've got some battle box stuff. I got some lip balm, huge lip balm, and some wind protectant. My Tops fork kit, so I can utensil to eat with. I could easily pack some food in here, like a Mountain House or something. I could even take something like this out I may not need, but quite a bit of versatility. It's a pretty it's a high quality bag that has. It's not going to pigeonhole you into one thing. You can use it for quite a few different options. So if you want to take it out, just sling that on your pack and go. Oops, didn't mean to do that. You can do that. You can load it out all kinds of different ways, as I've shown in the video. So definitely a high quality piece. Alright guys, so let's go over the basic specs real quick of the Satchel Pro. You have, like I said, full grain leather and waxed canvas. This is actually a heavy cotton strap, not nylon. I misspoke earlier when I said that. Your weight is 1.94 pounds unloaded. You have all metal hardware here, which is really high quality, and you have measurements of 12.4 by 9 by 2.5. It fits larger tablets like the 12.9-inch iPad Pro and Surface Pro. You saw it fit my Asus PC. It'll fit, I believe, a small MacBook as well. Depending on the size, it'll be it'll be pretty close, but it's mostly made for the bigger tablets and such. So it's got the front post closure, like I mentioned, and the magnetic closing, like I mentioned, over the satchel. If you want something bigger, they do have the Sack Daddy as well. That is going to fit a full-size laptop. All kinds of different sizes, all made here in the U.S. of A. The Satchel Pro runs about $159. Comes in black or this brown, and just a really good-looking bag. So I'll put a link in the description where you can buy this from their website. You saw how versatile it was, how many different ways you can load it out. I think the price for the materials and the quality, the stitching is really nice. The versatility, it's made here in the US of A. I think that's a very fair price. It's a really handsome bag, really good for urban EDC, I would say, is where it's going to excel. So got all the stuff I had loaded up with back here. It's, you know, I wanted to show how versatile it was because you can use it in so many different ways. I think it'll excel most in urban EDC personally, and that's kind of what it's designed for. But you could definitely use this, like I showed you, if, you know, for a day hike or a day out in the woods, cook a meal or whatever. And you could also use it, you know, even as a concealed carry bag if you needed to, or wanted to be very discreet about it. You know, it is possible. It's not ideal, but anyway, guys, that's my review on the Nutsack Satchel Pro. I want to thank them again for sending this really high quality bag out to me. Any questions or comments, leave them down below. We'll see you in the next video.